I just gotta bring it to their attention, Dirty.
What's up, man? We back with another video. We've been gone for about 2 weeks. Man, I had to quarantine myself, whatever, all this stuff going around. So, we back, though, with the playoffs time, man. I'm more happy we out the playoff than I would have been we in the playoffs. Because we would have just wasted our time. I would have had to see Zim coach again, but I said it at our first video. I said if we don't make the playoff or we trash, Zim is gone. He's gone. Get out. He's gone. Let's go. I want us to get an offensive mind, young head coach, somebody who's not gonna be scared to. We up 17 to just score again. Don't worry about trying to play deep. Score and keep scoring. So we got the playoff on. New coach. I'm ready to watch the playoff.
Yo, boy. Hey, it's your boy J. Cole. You already know what it is, man. Hey, we had a bye week this week because we #1 seed. Snuck in at the end and took care of business the last 2 games. A little help came from Cincinnati beating the Chiefs, which was pretty good. It felt good seeing that. Chiefs been struggling lately these past couple of games, so I don't know how they're going to really look coming in heading into this playoff. But, yeah, we've been chilling. No jersey on. I just got the jacket on today. I don't need to be all full out right now. We chilling over here. We just watching everybody else beat up on each other. And then we'll figure out who we play by the end of Sunday, because by that time all the AFC games will be decided. So we'll know what we looking at for next week. But wild card weekend, here we go.
Hey, first game, we got the Raiders versus the Bengals. This is going to be, I picked the Raiders. I got Raiders beating the Bengals, man. I don't know, the Bengals, they so 1 week, they the best team in the NFL. Next week, they the mediocre, same Bengals. But I think the Raiders gonna win this one.
Yeah, man, it's a tough one right here. This kind of tough, man. Both teams be up and down. You know about how the Raiders are. They've been up and down, but they've been playing steadily, decently throughout the season to finish up and end up in the playoffs, thanks to the Chargers. Because all they had to do is just run out the clock. The Chargers would have been there too. But hey, the coach overthought it. He overthink it. He tried to outsmart himself. Be honest, with looking at the stats, you got what's his name? Joe Burrow. Joe Burrow been sacked the most in the league, man. He been sacked like 51 times.
And Raiders
D-line is pretty decent. I mean, Cincinnati's line is not that good. But after all that, he still got like over 4,600 yards passing and got a lot of touchdowns too, with being sacked a lot. So that sack stuff it don't really look like it matters, because he still does what he does. But I think it's going to start mattering in the playoffs. But it's kind of hard. It's because I don't even want to see Cincinnati because they so young and explosive right now. But if anything, it'll come down to the wire, and I'm a coin toss. It's probably gonna be Cincinnati to win, because they that dark horse team right now that I don't think people want to see. So I got Cincinnati, but like on a bet slip, I just picked Jamar Chase for a touchdown. So I ain't picked no win on the slip. I just put him down as a touchdown. That's it.
Next game, we got the Patriots at Buffalo. It'd be the
Third time.
This is like the tiebreaker.
Here we go again. Another weather problem again. Talking about it's gonna be an ice bowl up there.
I don't see. That's the tricky thing. If it's like it, Patriots might win.
Yeah.
Cause the Bills, they gotta throw. They gotta throw. And if you can't throw, you can beat them. And Patriots ran the whole game and won when last time they played in Buffalo. So depending on the weather, if Josh Allen can throw the ball, I feel like the Bills gonna win. But if it's like snowing, windy, I think the Patriots might win. That's how I'm gonna pick this one.
Man, so it's an ice bowl, but I don't know, man. I think they might make it a game, even if it is ice bowl. But we all know that Buffalo has problems with stopping the run. I've seen that down here twice with the Titans playing against them. But we shall see, man. They calling the forecast for that. But I'm picking the Bills, man. I'm picking the Bills. They done got tired of the Patriots by now, so they just been like, even though they won their first game because of the win, but that second game, them boys came out there and handled business. They was stopping the run and everything. So we shall see. And on my parlay with Jamar Chase, I got Josh Allen for a touchdown. I didn't pick a winner, but I'm picking the Buffalo Bills for this game.
Next, we got Sunday games. We got the Eagles at Buccaneers at Tampa. So I feel like Tampa should win. It might be a close game. Eagles got smacked by Dallas that looked so they got destroyed. Yep. It was ugly. I'm gonna roll with Tampa.
Yeah, I'm rolling with Tampa too, man. It's playoff time. It's Tom Brady time. The defense, I mean, they still missing Shaq Barrett, ain't they? I think he's still out. That's the only problem they got, because the Eagles like to run. They got a decent run game, and then plus you got Jalen Hurts that comes off of RPOs and make things happen. But we'll see what's going on. But I got the Bucks, and I also picked them for their points on the parlay for the 8.5. I took the 8.5.
Okay, next 49ers at Dallas. This gonna be the game right here. Dallas favored to win, but will they win? I picked the 49ers. Upset. Dallas, that last game they beat the hell out the Eagles. What they trying to go in the playoff hot. But I just feel like the 49ers, man, they been playing some decent football. Jimmy, as long as he don't turn the ball over, their defense playing good. They a physical team. Debo, if he can stay in the game, not mess up his hamstring like he always do, I feel like the 49ers can pull this one off. I think they're going to win it. I really do. No hate on Dallas. I just feel like Niners, they're going to win it.
Yeah, I picked the 49ers too. The 49ers been playing good against NFC East teams. I mean, a lot of people do, but it seems like they like one of the teams that do it the best, and they kind of playing tough right now. Dallas is too. It's gonna be a good game, man. I think it's gonna be a good game. I think 49ers gonna pull out, but I made 2 slips for this because I didn't know which way I wanted to go with the points. So I got one. I got one for San Francisco and one for Dallas, because really it's like a coin toss, man. This game it's gonna be close. It's gonna be close, but I got the 49ers.
Next, we got Pittsburgh at Kansas City. Some dude was willing to bet me the Pittsburgh will win. I took the bet. So Chiefs, if y'all lose, I just know I'm just bad luck, because ain't no way in hell y'all should lose to the Steelers. They not that good of a team. They got in the playoff, but the Chiefs should win. So I'm gonna roll with the Chiefs.
Yeah, it's Pittsburgh. They snuck in at the end of the day. For real, end of the day. Kansas City been having problems. Their defense been up and down these last 2 games. When they had that run where the defense just looked like they were back in Super Bowl form and they was getting all this glory all on TV, ESPN, NFL Network. All of them just them fell back in love with Kansas City. Talking about, I told you, you gotta wait. But it's cool, man. We already know what Kansas City really looks like when you put that defense on. Pat Mahomes, he just started throwing shit. So Pittsburgh's defense has gotten better. They started playing better. It's just their offense. The offense it sputters and it dies out, and then they want to try to just turn it up in the second half. Like, to be honest, you can't really do that against teams like Kansas City. That's what happened to you last time. You went in at the halftime 23-0. The game was over with. So the offense got to actually find a way to try to keep them off the field, get Najee Harris run the ball, get them going. Maybe they can make it a close game. But I got the Chiefs, and I got the Chiefs. They got the points at 12.5. I was like, that's kind of high, but I went inside for the first half spread, and they had them at 7. I took that because that's a better bet. Because looking at the Steelers for this whole season, it's only been 2 times that they done scored 10 points in the first half. And the other times they only scored 3 points or they didn't score at all. So all their points really come in the second half. So I took that 7 on Kansas City in the first half, and then just already make that a win and just watch the second half just for entertainment. But yeah, I got the Chiefs.
Next Monday, the first Monday night playoff game, we got the Cardinals versus the Rams. Another division game in the playoff. I like them division game playoff games. It's just extra on top of division games, playoff games. So it's extra. So I can't wait till Monday. I'm rolling with the Cardinals though, man.
Ooh. Hey man, the Rams been having the Cardinals number for a minute. Be honest, I think the Rams gonna turn up. I think the Rams gonna turn up. The defense gonna start. They're gonna have Kyler Murray going everywhere. If D-Hop playing, D-Hop play, he gonna do his thing.
Last time they played at LA, boy, they beat the hell out the Rams.
Yeah, they did. But it's a different game, man. Playoffs. So I'm leaning towards the Rams. I'm leaning towards the Rams because of everything that they got going on, especially Cooper Kupp. I picked the Rams, and on the betting side, I took the Rams 3.5. I took that. So yeah.
So that's it, man. Forever Skull, man. We ain't here this year, man. But the future is looking bright already because we got rid of Mike Zimmer. I'm telling you, we get that nice young offensive mind head coach who could just somebody you want to play for. Not like I already knew all the beans were finna be spilled about Zim and the culture. I knew he lost that locker room, like I say, about 2-3 years ago. So this is overdue. I felt like they should have fired him last year, but I knew they wasn't. I knew they were gonna give him another year, and they tried. It didn't work. So yeah.
Yeah, man. Hey, here we go. It's playoff time, postseason, baby. This is what you practice for. The summertime is what you played the regular season for to get through all them nicks and knacks and injuries and all that. And now you're here. So now what you gonna do? What you gonna do with it? What you gonna do with your time, man? Hey, like I said, we on the bye week. We wait and see everybody beat up on each other. Everybody dancing and all this. Get ready. Do your little thing, man. But guess what? Next week, whoever you are, you gotta come here. You gotta come here and deal with us here, baby. And the king is back. The king is back. So you gotta deal with that too. So good luck to the teams that's playing this Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Congratulations for making it to the postseason. And I hope all y'all lose except for my Titans. All right? So as always, man, tighten up. F your squad. Because they trash can water.